Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's your girl here, the one and only Phase Zone. This is technically my second video. I did one couple of years back and not done one since then. This is my finished look. Please do watch and see how I achieved this look with my custom made wig by myself. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thanks for watching and hope you can learn some tips off this video. First, I started by prepping my face with the Revolution Serum, MAC Moisturizer and the Mind Primer by Revolution. I also used the iconic illuminator just over the primer. This is applied on my clean face. What I do first is then fill in my brows by using the NUA gel and also Anastasia pomade in chocolate as well. As you can see, I'm not applying it so thick. I'm just applying it very light because I don't want it too dark. So you can use a lighter brown, a dark brown as well, but just make sure it's not too dark. Now I'm using NC42 concealer by MAC to conceal my brows, just to enhance it. And for the top bit I'm using NC50, which is my skin tone, because I don't want it too light. I want it to look natural. So I'm using a flat angle brush by Body Shop. It's really easy to work with and you can also blend out as well with it. You can use it to draw a straight line. It's quite good. As you can see how I'm working with it. It's not difficult to use at all. With the concealer, you can work with any concealer that is suitable for you, and you know, we all have different preferences. I like the MAC, or you can use the LA Pro Girl as well. I'll be doing the same thing to the other parts as well. Then I move to the top brow to highlight as well with my concealer using the NC50 by MAC. So this is why I like the flat angle brush by Body Shop. You can actually, you know, place it in an angle where you want it. As you can see how I'm drawing it. So it's very straightforward to use compared to the, you know, straight angle brush. I find it very hard when I tend to bend it. Can you see how I'm working with it? So it's really good and very easy to work with. Then I press in my concealer to find it out. Can you see? Very easy to work with. I know it looks, you know, easy, but you need practice all the time to get it. Yeah, it's all looking nice, so I will blend it out using my buffing brush. It's just to make it look so natural. I know it's quite light on there, but as time goes on it will blend out when I apply the foundation, you know, the eyeshadow, the primer as well. Using the same brush, I'll be using it to set the concealer under the eyebrows. I'll be using the Sacha buttercup setting powder to do this. I'll be patting it in. Reason is that it will give you a smooth finish and you don't want a rough look, so patting it in will give you a matte and smooth finish. So far looking nice under my brows. Now I'll be moving on to the eyeshadow base by using the Revolution eyeshadow color, and it's actually by Alexis Stone. It's actually a good matte eyeshadow. It's very pigmented as well. I'll just start by applying the matte look without a primer at this time. I just want to base it first with the color before I apply my primer. So the primer I'm using here is by MAC. It's a paint pot called Painterly. It's quite good. It gives a nice smooth look for your eyeshadow. It allows your eyeshadow to blend in and sit in well. So I'm patting in my eyeshadow. I'm not rubbing it in. So bear in mind, I'm not doing a cut crease. I'm just defining the end of the eyeshadow, that's all. I'm using a kind of a red tone color in it. It's got like a pink tone as well. It's from the Revolution palette as well. I'm also smoking the end as well because I don't want it too red. So this would just give me kind of a transition color and sealing off the gold bit because I don't want it all gold, if you get what I mean. So I'm blending it in with the blending brush, and the blending brush I'm using is by Body Shop as well, which is quite good and durable. And I'll be using the glitter by NYX as well, the glitter applicator, and I'm using the gold glitter as well. I'll be applying it over. I actually use the pigment, but I didn't like the finished look of the pigment, maybe because I've put too much of the primer, which is the MAC Painterly. I've actually put too much, so which is actually causing a bit of dryness. So I just decided to just change the look to glitter. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm applying the glitter on there. I'm not doing it too much, just making it precise to cover all the area that the eyeshadow is. Yeah, at this stage I'm using the matte yellow eyeshadow over the glitter part. Reason is that I don't want too much, you know, of the glitter to show. The shine bit is kind of too much for me, though I want the effect of the glitter, but I don't want the middle part to be too sparkly. So that's why I apply the matte eyeshadow. And so by doing this, you get a bit of shiny parts and you get a bit of a mid shiny in the middle, then you get your smoky bits at the end. Then after that, I'm applying my eyeliner. I'll be doing that to the right hand side, then I'll be doing that off camera to the left hand side as well. I'm using the NYX eyeliner in black. eyeliner is done. I've tidied off the eyeshadow dust under my eye. Applying the MAC eye cream. This is to reduce the puffiness under your eyes, though I don't have any under my eye, but I still like to apply it. I'm actually patting it in and rubbing it gently and not a rough application. Next, I'll be using my Huda Beauty foundation. I'll be applying it with the Damn Beauty blender, and the shade I'm using is in Toffee. I'll be patting it onto my skin so it sits well and it sits on any open pores on my skin so I can have a fine and smooth finish. After the foundation application, I'll be applying my powder, which I will not be showing you. I will be doing the powder process in another video tutorial. And after the powder application, I'll be doing my contouring as well, which you will see in the next scene. Right, this is me using the Sleek Contour palette in light shade, and I'll be using the Sacha buttercup setting powder to set under my eyes. I'm actually using it over my powder, which is the NYC 45 Studio Fix. We all have different ways of setting in a powder. I prefer this way to set it in. And I'll be using my NYX brush to buff off any excess powder, and I'll be using a light buffing brush to remove the excess setting powder on my face. I'm using the Gush highlighter to highlight the area on my face, and I'll be applying my lipstick straight away using the MAC lip pencil in Stone, and I'll be using the NYX cream lipstick, which is more like a pinky tone, but it gives you a nude look. So I'll be using my NC 45 Studio Finish Concealer and with my Body Shop angle brush with the one I used previously for my eyebrows to tidy up the excess lipstick I have around my lips. And I also use the NC 45 Studio Fix powder to finish it up and blend the concealer around the lip area out so it looks even. So at this stage, I've finished applying my eyelashes and doing my lower lash, and I'm just showing you the last bits of my lower lash application. So I'll be doing this in another tutorial as well, so please watch out for my videos. Okay, so I'm tidying up the eye area under my eyebrows. I'll be using the same Gush highlighter to highlight it out a little bit, and doing so to the other side as well. I'm using Urban Decay Brow Tamer. This is the clear shade. This actually evens up all the hair on your brows so as not to look rough. It actually defines it out, making it look nice and, you know, really natural. I've not used any color because I don't want it to darken more my eyebrows. You can see I've got the tanning look around my face. I've not used a bronzer. I've used a MAC mineralized finished powder in Give Me Sun. It's a bit warmer than my skin, so I just put it around my face so I have that tan look. Normally I use a bronzer, but with a bronzer I don't want it too red, so that's the reason why I've used this powder. It's Give Me Sun. You can get any shade from MAC that suits your skin. now done and setting it in my iconic glow prep mist. Spray it all over to look all shiny, and I'm done. And this is my final look. Hope you guys like it. This hair is by me, customized hair by me. I'll customize for you. Inbox me, call me, WhatsApp me, DM me on my Instagram. Follow my hair page at Hair by Face Zone. Hope you guys like this look, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my videos, and I'll be posting more videos regularly. If you have any more questions, don't forget to comment and message me, and I will surely reply you. And that's it for today. Hope to see you in my next video. Please share. It's your girl here in Face Zone. Thanks for tuning in. Bye. Love you.